Welcome to Money Saving Mama. And I am here again with a weekly food bank haul. Yes, pizza, pizza, like my son would say. Cornflakes, look at this Velveeta. Coffee, 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 coffee. Lots of toiletries to go through at the end. Yes, lots of high-priced toiletries and cleaning products. Pepsi, yes, a cake in the front, lots of items to go through. And the topic of today's video is a very important topic. Get a job. You've heard it before. I've heard it many, many, many times. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to tell you all about it. Okay, we're going to get into it. Lots of other things to go through in this haul. Let's go ahead and start. We got lots of time. Let's start with the cheese. Cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Yes, 2 pounds here, 2 pounds there. I need all of your cheese recipes, okay? This is a lot of cheese. This isn't the first time lately we've been getting cheese. So thankful for this. Lots of cheese. Cheese soup, cheese on top of everything. Cheese, 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 cheese. Let me know it, guys. Moving on. Carrots. Must be the orange day. Today is orange, okay? We got carrot chips from Food Lion. We got Matchstick organic. Oh yes, organic. That fancy style carrot sticks. Then in the back, we're gonna bust this open right after the video. Yes, I know. Caesar Kit salad, Taylor Farms. This one, I've seen it a few times, I think, at Sam's Club. The lettuce is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything's included. It's done. Salad is done tonight, okay? Croutons, dressing, everything is in there. Look at that. Next item, snow peas. Let's hope it doesn't snow for a while. Okay, I don't want to see snow, just a little bit cooler weather. Cooler, not colder. Cooler, okay? Because my indoor heater in my body, this menopause is kicking my booty, okay? My booty is big, okay? So it's kicking my booty. So a little bit cooler weather, no snow. Okay, I haven't gotten that hot. I haven't wanted to like jump in a pile of snow. Not yet. I jump in the shower, in a cold shower, but not snow. Snow peas, we'll go through those too because kids love those. Snow peas, snap peas, all the peas, okay? Mott's apple slices back there. Ready to eat. That's what I like to hear. Ready to eat. I'm going to pop that bag open. We're going to have that with some peanut butter as a side for dinner because it's easy. And the kids eat it. They'll eat it for breakfast. They'll eat it for lunch. Apples and peanut butter all the time. Nanas. Nanas. Look at how gorgeous these nanas are. And there was one more, okay? There was one more right here. I got hungry in the car, okay? These look good to me, and I just got hungry. Sorry, guys. Bananas, and I really shouldn't have bananas. They're not on my diet list, okay? Believe it or not, because they're like a fruit. But they're very high in sugar for me. There's something in there I shouldn't eat, but I splurged, okay? I ate a banana, okay? Oh, kill me, kill me, kill me. Moving on. We got some parsley here. Oh, look at this. It's just not regular parsley, guys. I got Italian parsley today. Woo-wee, Italian parsley. So it's a little bit different. You'll see in the leaves of Italian parsley versus regular parsley. It's like elongated a little bit more, so it tastes the same. There's really not much taste to parsley, but it adds that color. I love it in my meatballs. Meatballs with tons and tons of parsley, or in your meatloaf, any meat mixture. Even if you're making like pork and you make it Italian style to have on your pasta, add some parsley in there. Add that color. Color it up, baby. One little hot pepper, perfect. And then look at these. Wild. My life is wild right now. Okay, who are we kidding? Wild blueberries. 3 pound bags here. We're going to keep one for our smoothies and for over the top of, I got to get some Greek yogurt again. The kids like it once in a while, and we can top our Greek yogurt with some blueberries. That sounds good. Or even if we got some loaf cake coming up, this over the top of some loaf cake. Oh, that's good. One bag will go to my parents, and my mom will just stock it, pile it into the freezer for my dad's smoothies, okay? Because she is so concerned that neither one of them are not going to forget a thing because they're going to eat blueberries for the rest of their life, okay? She heard something about blueberries and IQ. There you go, IQ. I don't know what the F has, but it helps your IQ, okay, over the long term. So I can't even add. My IQ is gone. 6 pounds of blueberries here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Then we got in the back, pizza, like my son would say. He was saying it in the car the other day. I have no idea. Both of them are cheese. Perfect, because guess what? We can just top them with anything we have in the house. If we had some onions, I think we got 1 or 2 left in there. Onions, mushrooms. I got mushrooms in a can I can put on there. Perfect. I got some pepperonis too, because those were cheap. Check your Dollar Generals. I found Dollar General pepperoni, and it was like $1.25. Yes, check your Dollar Generals, okay, for pepperoni. Okay, let's get into the topic of today's video. You've seen it in the comments section, okay? Who we kidding? You know, these people that will say that don't listen to the videos even. They'll say, "Get a job, get a job." Your husband, tell him to get a job. Your kids, tell them to get a job, okay? Let's just go over this one more time for people who don't listen to all my videos, okay? I have a job. My husband has a job. Both of our jobs are salary positions, okay? Not hourly, salary, which means, guess what? We work until we work, until we work, until we work, until the jobs are done, until we bring the work home and work and work. My husband works weekends, okay? To catch up on all of the work. That's what a salary job is. Sometimes I do wish it was hourly, because at the rate of all the hours that we put in, we've been making a lot of money in overtime. We've been raking it in. I would not be going to the food bank if I was making overtime, because overtime would be like, what is it, double time and a half? I'd be loving that. Perfect. But I also have other jobs, okay? I am a mom. I am a caregiver for my elderly parents. I'm the banker. I pay the bills. I'm the hairdresser for both of my children and sometimes my husband when they need a haircut. Let's see what else. I'm a cook. I'm a baker. I'm the gardener. I'm the house cleaner. Yes, I clean the house. I wash the clothes. I chauffeur, because, even though my daughter's close to getting a license and she is driving with a permit, there's a lot of times that they need rides places. And we can't afford another car even when she gets her license. So I'm the chauffeur. And much, much more. Oh, and I totally forgot. I'm a content creator, okay? I create content. I show you what you can receive at a food bank so you can save money. And if you've lost your job, which hopefully no one on here has lost their job, but if you've lost it, that you look for other resources out there, other ways that, you can be helped during periods of time that are stressful on a family. Let's go ahead and jump back into the haul. Pizza in the back. And look at these dipping sauces, guys. Buttermilk ranch. I like ranch with my pizza a lot of times. And marinara, because guess what? Pizza can never have enough sauce for me. I like it saucy. Really, really saucy. Okay, 2 vanilla cakes, loaf cakes. One will go to my parents. One will be for my daughter because she loves loaf cake. Loaf cake and cookies are her weak spots. So those would be perfect, even with the blueberries. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Moving on. We got another one of these cakes. We've gotten one of these before in the past. This cake was so moist the last time we had it. And look at that price on it. Let's see, $15, $16. Because they must have added a lot of butter or lard or whatever they add. This cake was moist. And I like a moist cake. I am picky with my, baked goods. I'm picky. I'm picky in general, okay? I like to talk about food. So I eat, but I like to talk about what's it taste like? How moist is it? How dry is it? Okay? This is moist. So you see this at the store and you can afford it, buy it if you like a moist cake. I don't even know what this does it say. It says color blast cake. It doesn't really say a theme. It looks like a country western theme there. So country western theme. Moving on. Garlic knots. Perfect. I am going to throw these in the freezer we eat spaghetti all the time. Okay. It's not tonight, but it might be tomorrow night. Because spaghetti is just an easy meal that everyone likes. And I have all the items because a lot of times we receive a lot of pastas and sauces from the food banks. If we receive any meat, now you will take another look. We did not receive, this food bank is different today. This haul is different. We did not receive any meat. No chicken, no pork, no ground beef, no steak. Cheese was the protein. Now we got some other proteins at the end. Now we are extremely thankful to anything we receive because anything helps out. But things are changing. I can feel it. Things are changing. And I'm scared. And if you're scared, if you're strapped for money, like I said again and again, Google your local food banks. Go see if yours still have meat. Go see if yours still have chicken legs. Go see if yours still have chicken thighs. Today, we didn't have any of that. Okay, 2 bags of garlic knots. Moving on. Buttermilk biscuits here. Now, these are going to go in my freezer. So when we can afford or we receive some sausage patties, they really like biscuit sausage sandwiches in our household. So I'm going to freeze these because we got lots of other breads right today. And I'm going to hold on to them or see if maybe Aldi's has some cheap breakfast sausage. Those will be perfect because those will be lots of quick and easy breakfast sandwiches. Buttermilk biscuits there. Okay, we got hoagie rolls or sub rolls. And these are so soft, so nice. Now, I'm going to hold on to them. I don't have any cold cuts right now other than, oh, wait, I have pepperoni. I can make we got pizzas. It's going to make pizzas out of these, okay? But no, I'm going to hold on to these. I'm going to look for some cheap cold cuts at Aldi's when I go. Something cheap that some ham or some turkey that we can put on these. We had tuna fish yesterday, so they're, don't want any tuna fish. We had chicken salad the day before that, so they don't want any chicken salad. So I'm thinking some sort of cold cuts they would definitely enjoy right now. Let's see, we got 6 of those. In the back, corn flakes. And this isn't the regular size. Look at mega size, guys. Mega. How many ounces? There's 25.2 ounces, which is 1 pound and 9.2 ounces. So way over a pound of corn flakes. Perfect. Because this is breading on chicken. This is cereal in the morning for kids. Have you ever tried, and we've tried this in the past, you don't have Rice Krispies in the house, but you have a bag of marshmallows? Make Rice Krispie treats out of the cornflakes. They come out pretty good, guys, pretty good. I mean, it's very similar in texture. It's corn, it's not rice, but you know what? It's a nice treat. So, mega sized cornflakes, such a blessing because all of the cereals right now are crazy. Everything is so high in the store. It just stresses me out to go into the store. So I try to go in with a list and get out as fast as I possibly can because I find that the longer I stay out of the grocery store, the less stressed I am. I just keep looking in the cupboards, I keep looking in the fridge, keep looking in the freezer, and try to pull something together. Just to talk about a side note, every year, my daughter's school, the National Honor Society, goes on a trip. This is how things are changing. And they have to put a portion of the money towards the trip so they can go to this convention. And my daughter knows things are tight right now. So I said to her the other day, when is the deposit due? She said, oh, forget it, Mom, forget it. And I said, why? What's wrong? And she said, I decided I'm not going to go on the trip this year. And I said, well, why not? And she said, Mom, it's a $50 deposit and it's $200 to go. That's a lot of money. And I know we don't have it right now. It just touched my heart. It's just, I feel so awful. But that's what things have come to. You know, we got to give up certain things. And unfortunately, she can't go to the convention this year. So that's something we're just giving up so that we can keep the lights on, so we can keep the electric paid. Maybe next year. That's what I told her. Maybe next year. Okay, Lipton. We got Lipton green tea here, and it's citrus. This is a really large. This is 2 quarts. Wow, that's pretty large. Okay, we got Pepsi, wild cherry Pepsi. Ooh, I haven't had wild cherry Pepsi in a very long time. This is going to be an extra treat. So I'm saving that for some Friday night when I want something bubbly. Something bubbly. And then this is Body Armor. Blueberry pomegranate. Ooh, 20 calories. Oh, this is one of those almost zero or close to zero items here. 20 calories. Ooh, look at all those vitamins. Wow. Look at there. They put a vitamin pill in there. Okay, and some pomegranate. We got 1 garlic loaf here. Wonderful, because I'm going to stick this in the freezer. I know it's already cut and already slapped with lots of butter and lots of garlic. So I'm going to put that in the freezer for pizza night. Either pizza night or spaghetti night. Because you can make really good pizzas out of this too. Because it's already got all of that butter and garlic on it. Just slap some cheese, slap some pepperoni on there, and there you go. And it's like, oh goodness, when you put extra butter on something like pizza, it tastes so good. I'm sure it's so awful for you, but who's watching? Who's looking? No one's going to look at my muffin top for a whole nother year. And if I'm lucky, no one's going to see it ever again. Okay? Because I got nothing, no one to impress. New. Look at this. Pringles. Pringle mingles. You got to mingle the Pringle. Okay. Cheddar and sour cream. Ooh, those look good. Light and airy and crispy. Wonderful, wonderful. Those look like, let me feel them. They look like puffs. Like Cheetos. So the Pringles version of Cheetos. Wow. Excellent. We'll definitely enjoy that with our Pepsi. Moving on, we got Velveeta, baby. We got Velveeta, and this is a 4-pack. So this will be at least 2. I'm thinking lunch. These are really nice lunch items. Now this, not just this, because I got big kids, okay? But they can start making these with, and then I can figure out whatever else they're going to have for lunch. weekend lunch. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not sending my kids with the Velveeta, macaroni and cheese to make at school. But those are perfect. And those are really expensive, I'm sure, because it's like pre-made 1, 2, 3. Look at that. 3.5 minutes and done. Moving on. We got some penny pasta and 2 bags at that. 1, 2. Perfect. And it's to go along with our ragu, baby. Ragu. Old world style, meat style sauce. This is so good. I don't know why, but now lately I love ragu. And my son loves it too because it doesn't have all the green. He hates basil. Anything green and he doesn't want to eat it. 5 cheese pasta sauce here. So that's another, this one's expensive. Ragu, I don't buy pasta sauce. Usually we always receive it from a food pantry. We go through so many of them that I just wait till we receive them again. So blessed. We're just so blessed to be able to receive them from food pantries. A strawberry jam from Walmart, great value, perfect. Because the other day, my yogurt was so, I think it was expired too long, and yogurt starts to like sour. It was pretty sour. I still ate it, but I put some strawberry jam in it, and it was sweeter then. It was a lot sweeter. But I remember growing up, my mom used to make her own yogurt back in the day, and it was plain, and it had like no sugar. So she would tell us, go ahead and put some strawberry jam in it. But we would put globs and globs of strawberry jam. We would be going through the jar of jam, and she would look at us and she'd be like, I just should have bought yogurt, because she was going through so much strawberry jam that it was costing her more than if she just bought regular yogurt that was sweetened. But something way back in the day. SpaghettiOs, A to Z. Those will be perfect for our stockpile because it's hurricane season. Those are easy, and look, they got pop the top. So, and my son, in a pinch, will even eat right out of a can. Okay, no bowl needed for him. You just give him a spoon or a fork or some utensil, some other than a knife, some way to eat it, and he will. Now, back up. Look at this. Such a savings. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yes, that's 3 cha-chings, I think. I don't know. Can't count anymore. Brain fog. 2 Folgers, and let's see. It's medium roast. They have mild, medium, dark, and dark. It's medium roast. Sounds good to me. And then we've gotten this in the past, and it's McDonald's version, McDonald's coffee breakfast blend. We've gone through it all, but it is very, very good. So we will definitely enjoy that. And then how much is that? That's 1 pound, 14 ounces. So that's a really big can. So that'll be a little bit of while till we go through all of that. And then these, I'm going to stick these in the freezer because they're so small. These are 9.6 ounces. If you see, they're very, very small. They're plastic containers. So I'm going to stick those right in the freezer, and we'll start on the McDonald's because hopefully these last a long time. And hopefully we don't ever lose power with all these hurricanes that will come through. Because 2 weeks last year without power, and we lost. I mean, we won't lose the coffee, but it would stay longer in the freezer. Okay. 2 things of peanut butter back there because it's hurricane season. Peanut butter and jelly might be for like weeks on end. And then we got JELLO, 2 of them this time. And we got lentils, which is good because lately I've been needing fiber. I've been having this problem lately. Yes, it is 4 days and I haven't gone to the bathroom. Maybe I'm sharing too much. Maybe, I usually do not have a problem, but somehow or another I got a problem. So I need a lot of fiber right now. I need those 2 scoops of Raisin Bran. But that'll be good for soup season. And then we got 8 boxes of macaroni and cheese. 4 Kraft and Publix. 4 Publix. Perfect. Such a blessing. Because we eat 2 at a time. And this is a side, unfortunately, to say. This is not a meal. Even though doesn't it say meal? No. Okay, I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, dinner. It says macaroni and cheese dinner. So some people consider it a dinner. We consider it a side because I got big kids, okay? And so this is good with some chicken legs or chicken thighs or whatever we have, whatever we can pull out of the freezer. In a pinch, it's good with peanut butter and jelly. Okay, moving on. We got 2 cans of tuna. Well, that's good because that'll replace the tuna from last night. Because let's see, in water, bumblebee, perfect. Because we don't receive that much tuna at all anymore. And I know anything in the cans is expensive, so I'm such a blessing for anything in cans. 2 vegetable soup, American Beauty. 2 vegetable soup, Campbell's. And look at all of those peaches. Yes, 6 cans of peaches. Now we'll start on these first because the can opener works because we still have electricity. So we will keep these for when the power goes out, or if the power goes out at all with hurricane season. So those will go with our stockpile for hurricane season. Then in the back, we got 2 cans of black beans. We got 2 cans of unsweetened applesauce. I think I went through all the food items. Yeah, okay. So let's start on the toiletries. We got a 3-pack, a trio of sensitive Colgate whitening. Now, I've never tried this before. Maximum strength. Give it a try. Can't be that bad. Look, it's got whitening. I need all the whitening I can get on the 6 teeth I got left. Fresh mint, perfect. Colgate. It's like old reliable, okay? Old reliable. It's been around for ages. I remember growing up when I was little and seeing Colgate in our house and Colgate in my grandmother's house. Colgate was like the brand it seemed like everyone used, Colgate. Okay, next one. Look at this, okay? Big. It's the big, sexy hair. Sexy hair. So you're going to have big, sexy hair if you use this hairspray, which I still have some hairspray that we got, oh goodness, a couple months ago. We got the oodles and oodles of hairspray. So I still have some of that left, but I will hold on to this because I want some sexy hair, baby. Ooh, and the bigger the better, right? The bigger the hair. And do you remember when we used to have like huge hair? Do you remember I used to tease it growing up? Oh, tease it in the back so you'd have that like, it was like a mountain in the back, like a poof in the back. You'd tease it forever and use hairspray back in the day. Okay, moving on. Comments. Ooh, look at this. And it's a lavender comment with bleach. My tubs need comment right now. I need to clean the 2 tubs that we have with a lot of comment and some gloves. Okay, moving on. We have trash bags. Wonderful, 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 because I always seem to have a ton of trash. We have, now this is a red sticker, whatever that means. If you know what a red sticker means, let me know in the comment section because I do not know. Watermelon flavored Mentos air freshener. And it smells really, really good. I love the smell of like watermelon. It smells like watermelon bubble gum. So that'll be nice in the car because my car stinks a lot of times. Okay, we have 2 of these, and these look like towels. And then this looks like a washcloth. Perfect, because we never have enough towels. And then the last item, which is such a blessing, cha-ching, 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 is Swiffer wet cloths. And these are perfect for mopping up those horrible spills and things that just seem to happen. So let's see how many there's in here. Wet cloths, 24. Okay, so I'm going to keep those on hand because a lot of times I do use just a mop to mop the floors. But those are nice. I do still have a Swiffer. If you need to clean something up quick too, okay? Quick cleanups. I'll keep those on hand for emergencies. So lots of wonderful things here today. lots and lots of blessings. Coffee, that is a huge blessing. Huge, huge, huge blessing. Lots of household items that we're so thankful for. Lots of snack items, wonderful baked goods, so many blessings here. If you're in need, Google your local food pantry. If you still can't find a food pantry out there, list it in the comment section and I'll help you. Now, right now, I will let you know that I am sweating so bad underneath my armpits. It's pretty bad. I think I need to go at least change my shirt. That's what we're working with. Okay, ladies, you know it. You know it. If you've been through it, you know it. I never knew when my mom said menopause when I was young. I never knew what she was going through, but now I know. Now I know. So, remember, my daughter said this. She wanted me to mention it again. Remember, in the comment section, swipe left, hype the video. It's free. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, all the yada, 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 yada. Subscribe and make sure you get all the alerts. If you would like to see other food bank hauls, go ahead and look in my channel. I list all of the different food banks that I've gone to over the years. Please check out all the other videos. Thank you so much for watching today. I totally, totally appreciate you. And I will see you in the next Money Saving Mama video.